Being a Marine, it was instilled in us that missions fall and rise on great leadership. I think the same thing is true for towns, cities, states, and nations.
I believe strongly that if you respect people, give them the right tools, give them the right direction and expectations, they'll deliver. And that's proven itself here tenfold. When you look at our profitability and our productivity over the last 2 years, it's been tremendous.
Oftentimes people say, well, this is what we've done, this is how we always do it. But whenever you do open up the environment to allow people to try new things or to fail, you're going to get a lot more activity going on. You're going to get a lot of new things. You're going to get a lot of new ideas that has always been in the room. It's just a matter of people now feeling able to speak up to try new things.
Something that I learned is that sometimes you try to push hard to get better results. I realized in my last years that it's not a matter of push hard, because you will break the people. So I learned to slow down to go faster. You need to push at the right intensity.
Even when things are tough, just depend on each other, work together. Just remember that we're all here for the same purpose and doing the same thing. So, stay persistent, don't give up.
The most important thing, I think, is building relationships. It's also hiring the right people. I've been in education for 34 years, so I've seen a lot. I don't know everything every day. There is a new opportunity to learn, but it's really seeing the people regularly, not locking myself in my office and putting up barriers. The team that we have put together in Marshall ISD is phenomenal, and they all make my job a lot easier.
If I think about advice that I'm going to give to leaders, it's again to follow that Matthew 22 call, and that is to love God and to love others. That means to serve God and to serve others. When we look to be responsibility oriented rather than rights oriented, then we begin to look outward and we begin to look at the rest of the community and say, what can I do to help my fellow neighbor? What can I do to help my fellow business?
But I think a good leader is going to lead by example and have somewhat of a servant approach to leadership, in the sense that it's not just one silo that they're serving in, but they understand that the decisions and the leadership style that they portray is going to be echoed throughout our community and throughout different organizations that are touched by whatever that leader's involved with. A good leader is going to understand that they can't stand and achieve the goals and strategies that they're going to put in place for the organization they're involved with by themselves. They've got to have a community of individuals kind of walking that path with them and moving forward with them.